Robin Lee created Solène Marchand in her amazing book, The Idea of You. And then Jennifer Westfeldt adapted Solène into a version of what is in the film. And I definitely contributed to it, but Michael Showalter also really shaped it. Amy Williams, our production designer, Jackie DiMatterio, our costume designer, Jim Frona, our cinematographer. Everybody kind of came together on a team to try to tell the story of this woman who has this really unexpected thing happen to her. There's so many fun, poppy elements to the movie, but really deep down it is a love story, and it is about a woman healing from this terrible trauma that she went through, that her ex-husband put her through when he broke her heart. And the story is in a way kind of about her finding her heart in a new way with this wonderful person that comes into her life called Hayes Campbell.
Dare I say we didn't really work at it so much that it kind of came quite organically to us, and we just built a friendship really over pre-production, and we were texting each other a lot, and we were really just getting to know each other as people. And then, when you finally act in those sort of intimate moments, if you feel a closeness to someone, you can do it with ease. And I think we tell a really amazing story in those intimate moments. We tell one of female pleasure, which is often relegated in films like this. And so I think we were just definitely we had the same North Star, and we just were friends. So it kind of made it very easy, really.
I think so. We were not at Coachella. We were in a field, just kind of outside Atlanta, Georgia. And it was mind-blowing. They built an entire stage with a complete lighting rig, and scaffolding and everything, and there were sets. And then the guys who I'd been hearing, from Nick, who I have to say, it's really a lot to be filming a movie while rehearsing dance at the same time. So whenever Nick wasn't kind of on camera doing all of the things that you have to do as an actor, he was transforming into this, the lead singer of this internationally beloved boy band. And so I'd been hearing about it, and then to actually see it in action, I was just really happy for everybody. And I also cynically was like, it works. The movie's gonna work. This is so much fun.
I'd really bonded with the boys, throughout the whole experience. We were in the same hotel together. We'd hang out every day, and just desperately trying to get as much dance training under my belt as possible. There never seems to be enough time when you need to learn a skill like this, and so it was very daunting. But then, you come out on the stage, and there's kind of very little acting required because it's all there around you, and just sort of playing into the chemistry that kind of already existed between the lads. But running down the catwalk and jumping into the crowd and getting your shirt pulled out and everything. I mean, it's very, very surreal, and you kind of have to. You do feel like you're playing to a crowd of about 80,000, but we're very indebted to the supporting artists who showed up. It was 3 a.m. in the morning on a cold night in Atlanta for 3 days. So and as Annie said, with our crew, they never were just clocking in to come to work. I mean,
No.
they were equally invested in the band and our story.
It's one of those really special experiences that you're just going to remember forever.
I mean, so special that we had our screening at South by Southwest a month ago, whatever it is now. So many of the crew from Atlanta drove over to Texas to support us, and
They all got an Airbnb together.
That doesn't
and
always
our
happen.
cinematographer, for people who couldn't get an Airbnb,
Yeah.
he got them one.
Incredible.
So that way we all the after party was kind of like the dress up rap party.
Yeah.